Alright, so we all know Alliance-8 sucks, right? Alliance-8, you have to do 25 internal crits to enemies. Now, what you did before is you basically played the 4005 as best as you could, and you'd shoot things preferably at flat angles, sort of in the front and side, and do a lot of damage. Now, that doesn't work anymore after the HE changes, because, as I found out from Isna, penning someone with an HE round does a normal penetration. So the only internal crit I get from this whole game is from this shot that ended up killing a loader. Now, with this new system, when an HE shell pens, it does what a normal pen would do. The only difference is you don't get any boost from Deadeye. So it's effectively a worse AP round, meaning what you're supposed to do is not pen with HE, apparently. That's not good. Let's go Eagle Eye. So if we're actually wrecking some guy's entire tank module by module, we'll see it happen in real time. So this mission sucks. Like, royally sucks, because it's very luck dependent. I've seen people say that you can play the senlac and shoot and you get 5 or 6 crits a game. I can't say it won't work, but this is the only working strategy I've found. So, internal crits, let me just read this list here. Internal crits is your engine, your ammo rack, your turret for some reason, your radio, and your fuel tanks. That leaves optic ports, the gun, and the tracks as a 3 that don't count. You also can crit all of the crew. So, my strategy is the Tortoise with 40 to 35 HESH rounds, and the rest is APCR, or AP if you can't afford that, which I know a lot of people can't. If you are in direct danger, like this T-95 attacking me, use the APCR to fight the guy. Get him killed, do whatever you gotta do when you're in direct danger. When you're not in direct danger, switch back to the HESH, and then aim for whatever weak parts you can find where your new crits are. Let me give you an example. So an AT-15 is not really going to be a direct threat to a Tortoise, right? So take this opportunity to try and get some crits. The 54A1's reloading, so aim for Cupola, accidentally pen that, and just keep shooting for where you think crew is. Crew is going to be way easier to get than anything else. Using the strategy, I have heard that 4 people have gotten this done, including Reddit user TypeRider96, who kept me updated through the multiple days that he tried this and eventually got it done. This was the last mission he had left before his Object 279, and he'd basically given up on it at this point because they changed how HE works and the crits just didn't work anymore. So this is a working strategy. I love that I'm seeing it work with people, and I really love to know that I've helped other people with this when that was not the original goal. It's always a good feeling. Making this also feels like one of those ads, like those, you know, those ads that you get like every 3 months where it's like, this is how you can quit your 9-to-5 and make $3,500 a week, and you know the ads I'm talking about. This feels like one of those, because like this seems like such an easy strategy, and it actually worked for some reason, and I don't really know how. I know that spalling is how the HE does its crits now, so that's why aiming for driver ports and being you can be a little more lenient when you miss, because the spalling will kind of explode out from where it hits the armor. That's a thing. That's how the HE crits now. Penning is actually not a good idea, which was really annoying, because yes, you can do the 4005, and yes, you can have that work. But it's super annoying and expensive to know that you have to essentially gimp yourself and your team to do more crits. Whereas with this thing, yes, you can be shooting HE, but like you just saw, if the defender is side scraping and you can't pen him with the APCR anyways, you can just keep shooting HE and maybe damage his fuel tank, set him on fire. You see a Mauerbrecher, you hit his Cupola, that's another crit. This is really easy to do, and it just keeps going and going and going. Before this, the only strategy that I had ever done was just playing a tank normally and aiming for engines and stuff like that. The furthest I got was 17 crits. And in that set of missions where I got 17 crits. 9 of them were from drowning enemy vehicles. 9 of them. Which means I got 8 normally. Now, I've gotten more than 8 before on a single attempt, but I never got past 17. I got to, I believe it was 18 when I had 1 battle left, so I had to reset once. I got to 8 in 3 games, and then ended up having to reset because I had a couple bad games in a row after that. And then I had this set of runs, where I got 25 crits in 9 games. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I had, I think, 3 games that had 0 crits, and 1 that had 1. But the game you're watching right now absolutely pulled this back for me. I believe this game was 6 crits, so it can happen, and you just need a good set of times to do it. Now, like the 3805 missions, you can play with platoon mates, just so the games will take longer. Bring like AE phase 1s and stuff like that that's really hard to kill, that also people won't be too incentivized to try and go and shoot anyways. Another Tortoise, perhaps, as well, wouldn't hurt. Basically, just bring tanks that makes the game longer, because the longer the game lasts, the more crits you can potentially do. It's not a foolproof strategy, but this is the only one I've seen work that's effective, practical, and also, you know, isn't just total RNG. It's still RNG, but at least there's some kind of reliability in it. So, hopefully anyone watching this gets this mission done because of this video. And that's all I gotta say. This is how I did it. From here on out, these are just the replays of how I did it. My experiences with trying the mission, and also one funny Emil cliff dive. So, enjoy. Well, there's one. I think if I had to guess, I'd damage the GSOR's fuel tanks. If I had to guess. The hope with this is that you set somebody on fire and hit the engine with the fire, then damage the ammo rack, and then kill like 2 of the crew, and then have the turret fly off with an ammo rack explosion. That would be just the best. Here it comes. No! Oh. Nope. I'm out of APCR now. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. How are you? Ah, great. Fire. Alright. No thanks. Alright, hey, what's up? No way! Alright, I'm dead here, but... Oh my god, man. What is this VK doing? Oh, he rolled! No! No, dude! Oh, no! No! Oh, no! As soon as I went forward... Of course, the other issue with this kind of mission, actually, a lot of tanks that have modules very exposed, like a 263, chances are anywhere where you would hit any of those modules is not covered by almost any armor whatsoever. It's unfortunate that a mission like this even has to exist in the first place. Let's just save some time. Still spotted, by the way. What are you doing there? Like, seriously. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like... I guess I got a crit off that. But what are you doing there? Like... Unbelievable. probably gonna fix it. That one hit.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright, I feel a little better now.
Enemy armor is
There's 3. Yeah.
critical hit.
So just, quick tip. You can shoot under the train car wheels
Enemy hit.
through the tracks themselves. There he is. He's there. He's in this line somewhere. There he is. I just hit him. There's an IS-6 back there. Alright, I guess I penned both of those. I don't know. Regardless, we met quota for this game on crits. Maybe 1 or 2 more, if I'm lucky. But we've hit quota. We've hit quota with the crits. I don't have hit points to go for it. I don't think really any of us do. Besides that guy. I don't have hit points to even make it across this gap here. Did I actually... I hope I ammo racked that ISU actually. And not the 2 pens to kill.
Penetration.
This is actually working better than it has any right to be honest.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
There's 1.
Critical hit.
Oh my god, I'm critting everything. That one hit. He's still there. Okay, there we go. You get... Because that was side turret, which is everything. Everything is in that thing's turret. Did I actually pen him with both of those? Yeah, I penned him with both HE shells and got no crits for that. Track only, ammo rack, it's a good one. Commander, it's a good one. G-Sor, turret, okay. Destroyed his engine, that should count as 2. Alright, 5, I will take 5. I will absolutely take 5 to start. Just do this real quick. Alright, guys, I got the armor and the hit points. Can I please just use them? I have the armor and the hit points. Can I please just use them?
We've damaged them.
Didn't really want to pen there. I'll take it though. Whoops.
Enemy hit.
Alright, I'm gonna go for this. Not a crit. Alright. It's fine. Alright, you are getting APCR though.
They injured our driver.
538! 583! Let's go! He also just no-aimed me because, of course. Oh, I wouldn't have even tried to take that shot, LHMTV. Alright, only 1. Alright, you can shoot the tracks, I don't care. Oh, of course there's a T-30 in the middle of nowhere. Of course there's a T-30 in his base with gold. Of course he's back here. Got a unit. One sec, I'll Chiron, but thank you for reminding me. Of course, though. You know, why wouldn't there be a T-30 in his base? Dude, the HE crits! Not even the HE crits, the HE pens! Oh my god! This is insane! The HE pens have been insane. Please crit. Optic port. Dude, I don't even know, man. So HE, the T-30 twice, the Progetto once, the AE once, the Conway once. Nuts, dude. Ah, I would have appreciated that one. Alright, can I please get, like... Can I just hit him, actually? That's the first thing. Yes! Alright. Driver, what? Alright, I don't care. I got 3. This is an amazing start. This is actually an amazing start. Waffenträger G-Source Scorpion. Oh, hey. Hi, Leo. That's just plain evil. That's just plain evil. That is just plain evil. That penned his tracks and then the side of his tank. That's what we didn't want. Well, at least he hit the cupola. How many T-30 players do you think I've run into in the past who have just, like, shot, like, right in the front, not cared about anything? That didn't count. Oh, hey. How's it going? Append. I penned the roof of his tank with HE. If you think this is gonna be a fair fight,
Enemy armor is damaged.
it is not. That's fair enough.
Penetration.
Oh, please kill him. Yes, okay, drive forward. Uh-oh. Ah, great. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, SU-130.
We didn't penetrate.
You need to die. Alright. Fix that. Please tell me someone. Are you kidding me? I just realized.
Requesting support.
Heaviest armored tank at tier 9. Legitimately the heaviest armored tank at tier 9, and he's just sitting there. Try baiting this guy. This guy's cheeky, I like that. He's cheeky, but he's not. He knows how cheeky he can be. Wait, I just out-reload this guy, I think, anyways. It's kind of a... Holy crap. Are we gonna ace... Am I actually gonna ace... Wait a minute. Am I actually gonna ace this tank with this absolute monstrosity of an ammunition loadout? Got 3 crits. Still gonna keep going. Oh well.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Think he's in the field, or you think he's close? Alright. 602. 602. Whew. That's, that is quite the damage roll. This might legitimately be an ace tanker. With this absolute monstrosity of an ammunition loadout.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh my god. Before anything else happens, I must say, huge props to that enemy patriot. Because he was obnoxious. He was super obnoxious. So massive. Oh my god. Oh my god. I managed to complete this mission in 9 games, and as you can see here, this would be game number 9 out of 10 potential that you could play. It was pretty lackluster. I only did like 800 damage, but I got the crits I needed, so I didn't care. And that's honestly all there is to it. Yeah, you gotta get lucky, but you don't have to get as lucky as if you tried this with just a tank that is just straight up only shooting HE at everything with no other potential to do anything. So, I like that this works. I'm currently trying to find a tank for France, Czechoslovakia, Italy, or Sweden that does the same thing. That is as tanky as this thing, while also can keep shooting as fast as this thing. And I'm struggling to find one. Yeah, you can do it with a Foch 155, or a Foch B, or a normal Foch, but it's proving difficult. The one that I'm currently looking at right now is the Tier 9 AMX M4. With the small gun. Sure, the reload's a lot slower than a Tortoise, but that thing can stay in brawls for long enough that it might work. You can also probably get even closer than this thing to a lot of different fights in different spots. So that's the one I'm currently looking at for that one. I'm not going to say now that it works as good as this thing does, because this thing, my Tortoise reloads in 5 seconds, almost 5 flat. So I'm not going to say that it's going to work anywhere near as good as a Tortoise, but a Tortoise worked for this one, so I hope it'll work for you too. So this mission's finally done with, and I'm now one step closer to getting the 279, which is the hardest tank to earn in the game. It's kind of crazy to think that, but that's true.